The mistake we make is that we think everyone loves the same. So we set expectation the next person can meet.
What up, guys? Welcome back to another one. My name is Luke and I'm joined by
Joris. Thanks for having me again, man. Thanks.
No stress, bro. No stress. So today's topic, it's gonna be interesting, guys, and I would like to know your opinion on this. And I had to, get this video. It was good that what we're gonna talk about today was coming from another fellow, another woman. Instead of us just giving our opinions, it'll be better for a woman to state it as it is.
Okay. Wait, more drama, bro.
Yeah, because remember, we don't want to get cancelled. Because if it's us just stating things, they will say, nah, this guy's, their comments is not valid because it's not based on any evidence.
Wait, so, is this a relationship related issue? Or?
Yes, of course. It's always those. And for it to be very relevant, we had to get another woman to talk about this. Right. So, and yeah, she's a very valid source. Some of her opinion are quite valid. So, guys, here we go.
Hey, let's see what she's saying.
Yeah, it's then you tell me. Okay, we're gonna watch the video, guys, and bro, you tell me if you agree with what she's saying, and you guys let me know if you agree with what she's saying. Please don't forget to write it in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's go.
Let's see.
I think it's high time we stop pushing the blame on men. Let me tell you some bitter truths that might be very hard for you to swallow as women. You know that bitter leaf is bitter, but it's very medicinal to the body. I'd rather give you...
So the way she came, I didn't expect that.
The energy, though.
I didn't expect.
And so I was saying she's a valid source because she's got the energy, she's got the charisma, and well, she's pretty. Yeah. So now they can't cancel her because she tops it all. They can't cancel her and say, oh no, she's comment. She's just angry and bitter at the fact. No, she's pretty. She's good looking. So it's valid.
Okay, the way she came, I didn't expect that because I expected her to just bash guys. Like, nah, these guys are just.
Well, that's the normal trend, though.
Well, because the way she came, she's like, nah, let's kind of give the lads a break. Let's give them a break. And as ladies,
in terms of how she stated
exactly. Because I'm expecting, like, I was already like, it's gonna come hard on us. But the way she took everything, it's like, okay, guys, relax. Let's first deal with ourselves and see where the problem is coming from, and then let's check it from there. Because again, at the end of the day, we can blame guys, but we also play a part in this whole blame. So
true. Well, here we go.
I'd rather give you bitter leaf that is going to be medicinal in your body and take you for a very long time than give you sugar that is going to give you diabetes. Let's give our men some accolade. Men are trying. A lot of women are used to toxicity. Yes. Many men have become toxic because of that is what a lot of women like. Reality check. Some women do not like love. They are used to toxicity. Some women actually believe that toxicity is love. Many of them.
Praise the Lord. Oh, praise the Lord.
After them, if you've not treated them bad, it simply means you don't love them. You're pretending. You're a weak man. You're not a guy man. A lot of women do not know the real definition of love. In the society where we are today, when a man is...
Let me ask the question. Because she tackled a lot of things. Now she's going to another point. Bro, do you agree with the fact that in our society, right, overall, the most attractive man, in terms of men, right, the toxic man?
Obviously. That I cannot argue with that statement. I don't know about you guys or what you're going to say in the comment section, but on my side, I will agree 100% with what she has said. Because, no offense, and you are free to comment, right? So, for me on my side, I would say it's true because women have tendencies to are very curious. They're very curious creatures, right?
Okay, I like
and
that.
Their curiosity leads them to want to experience. How does it feel like to be treated in this way? How does it feel like to be manhandled? You know, how does it feel like to be, you know?
So do you think toxicity comes with all these
masculinity? That's what the lady want.
No,
wait.
Okay.
Listen. And by that, what do I mean also by that? Ladies like that alpha male. You know, they love that alpha male. Okay. They want their men to be, you know, umuntuani, you know, my guy. He's in charge, you know. He's that guy.
Okay.
He's that guy. And as ladies, they are mostly open to this, right? So as a result, they go for these so-called bad guys, you know,
because these bad guys sort of represent the traits of alpha male.
Exactly.
But is that are those the characteristics of an alpha male or
it's not
masculinity?
It's not.
It's just misinterpretation.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's misinterpretation. It's not. What they are looking for is not a man who will tell them truth for what it is. Right?
Okay.
What they are looking for is just for a guy who will misuse them, control them, make them feel bad about themselves.
Okay, in other words, they are looking for adventure.
Exactly.
Okay, so if I'm getting you right, so you're stating that toxicity, right? These individuals who are sort of they embody, right? Let me just state it that they embody rebelliousness, right?
Exactly.
They're rebellious, and with rebellion comes adventure, and it triggers curiosity.
Exactly.
So that's what attracts them.
That thrill, you know, the blood rushing through your head. That's what they want.
Adrenaline.
That's what they want. There's no love there. No love at all. It's just a case of, you know what? I meet you, you meet me. Let's have a great time.
Okay, so majority. Okay, in other words, majority of girls, we are agreeing to the fact that a lot of girls are attracted to toxic men.
I don't disagree with what she said.
I agree with it also because toxicity, right? These individuals who are very rebellious, toxic individuals represent adventure because they are law breakers. They don't obey anyone. They don't uphold any standards.
They don't.
You know, they don't listen to anyone. And there's that element of curiosity, that element of surprise. You know, girls like such
surprise. Exactly. And another thing is, they don't want a man who is limited to the standards of a moral man, a moral guy.
People who adhere to certain principles.
Exactly.
But then there comes the question: you want to build a stable home somewhere in the future, right?
That's a different story.
Okay, no. Listen to where I'm going.
That's a different story.
Okay, listen to where I'm going. Okay, here we have people who want to build beautiful homes, right?
Okay.
They say, oh no, I want my man to be sort of this and that, to obey certain principles, a principled man. But then you're attracted to toxic again, and that doesn't marry, right?
It doesn't blend. You know why? I actually quickly say that's just a different topic on its own.
Why?
Simply because as ladies, one thing they don't understand is that as a man, never will you see a man want to end up with a lady that is very toxic. No,
but niggas are attracted to baddies out there.
They are, but never ever seen a man who wants to settle down. Never. These guys are sharp, bruh. They are sharp. Let me tell you something. Guys will go around, play with these.
They want adventure for the moment.
But if they sober up and say, you know what, I want to settle down now, you are not in the picture, my dear. Sorry. You are not in the picture because they don't want your bad influence in their home. Okay. Now as ladies, right? They want that, right? They want that, adventure, that toxicness.
Yeah.
Okay. They want
toxicness.
If that would exist.
Yeah.
They want that, right? They want it. They want to adventure. It's part of their nature, right?
True.
They want to adventure. But yet they forget that this same adventure takes time. Right?
True.
Age kicks in.
Hey, yeah.
Right? Age kicks in. One thing that age kicks in. And as time goes on, a lady, your relevance dies out.
But we're talking about late 20s already.
Late 20s. So once you hit 30, you have expired. No offense. No offense.
Yeah, that's harsh.
No, bro. No, this is the reality of life.
Yeah, true.
As a man, even in your 40s, you can still get married to someone very beautiful and even 10 years younger than you.
And the problem is, majority of girls are attracted to toxic individual, but men are attracted to toxic baddies, for the moment, not to settle.
So I fully agree to what she's saying.
Okay.
Fully agree to what she's saying.
Okay, let's hear what she has to say. Let's see it, because she's fully loaded.
When a man is kind, when a man is sweet to a woman, he becomes a maga. That is the popular name they call men that are loyal, or men that are good, or men that are sweet. Maga. When you ask a man for anything and everything and he gives to you, he becomes your maga. He becomes your mumu. That is because a lot of women do not understand the meaning of love. The one they like are the bad guys. The one that is going to punch them. The one that's going to tell them I don't have. The one that is going to slap them once in a while and come and tell them, baby, I'm sorry, forgive me. The one that is going to back on them like a god. That's why a lot of women say they like bad boys.
That
excitement. They want that thrill. And there's something she said.
The way the relationship is, there's always adventure. We are up to something.
We are always on Rocky Mountain. It's not settled. It's not calm. There's no peace. There's no serenity. It's not there. If we are not fighting today, tomorrow we are arguing. If you're not arguing tomorrow, the following day I've taken your wallet and used whatever. There's just that squabble. But there's something she said, which I can personally as well relate to.
Okay.
Is girls want that guy who has a mind of his own, which is good. But they confuse that with someone who genuinely loves you. Okay? Someone who genuinely loves you. When a person is willing to say yes to you for everything that he knows is within his reach, it does not necessarily mean that he's a fool. He's not a fool. He's just showing you that I, as a guy, I am ready to be there for you all the way.
But
I'm ready to be there for you all the way.
In our society, bro. Okay, I agree with that, to a certain extent, though, because now you shouldn't be like walked on now.
No.
Because there you are deemed as a simp.
Exactly.
Exactly. But she's also referring to guys who are just out there for their ladies.
Exactly.
They're doing the right things and all. I think the problem here is misinterpretation.
True.
A lot of ladies, I think they don't know what they want. Yes, I think that's it. They just don't know what they want. They thinking they want the bad guys because they represent a certain, trigger for curiosity.
Exactly.
But then it's not that. It's not that.
It's not. And for me, I feel for me, to be honest, I feel like as time goes on, you grow, right?
True.
You learn. You make your mistakes. You learn from it. That's what a relationship should be. A relationship shouldn't be it shouldn't be a place where we lead ourselves into the weirdest of things. By weirdest of things, I mean we just a crazy couple. Like we do the craziest of things.
Toxic.
That's madness. That's madness. A relationship should be something that has growth. I'm with this person.
Am I growing in the relationship?
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you find that people go into relationships, right? Well off, right? Then all of a sudden they're toxic at the end of the day. And it's a reputation. Whoever finds them, they bully that person, even if the person is good. You find out a lot of these bad habits and everything.
True.
You picked it up from one relationship,
and
he treated you like this, you bring it into another relationship.
That's why I like what Oscar said. He said that the mistakes we make is that we think everyone loves the same.
True.
Right? The mistake we make is that we think everyone loves the same. So we set expectation the next person can meet.
So you take it according to your last relationship.
Exactly. If she can't or if he can't meet that, then it's sugar. Get out.
But not everyone loves the same.
Everyone loves the same.
Not
Not
true.
everyone loves the same.
Sense.
So for me, I feel like this girl is making so many relevant points, and I feel like we don't really understand what a relation nowadays. We don't really understand what a relationship is. Because as a lady, I feel like I can jump from one guy to another and just change as if I'm changing.
The toxicness continues like that.
Exactly. Which is find someone you can relate to, someone who can challenge you, someone who can help you grow, someone who can help you in what you do. Because I can say 100% of the or 80% of the people who are in a relationship, they're not in a relationship because maybe they have something in common, or maybe they feel like this person helps me grow. They are in it for the thrill.
Majority of time is just for the adventure, and you tend to develop habits that will chase away good people. Exactly. You know, after this relationship ends, you've carried on baggages that will chase away. True. Don't you think also it comes to this statement that say toxic people only attract toxic people?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, if you are toxic, you also attract another toxic individual. I've seen some people go to the extent of blaming it on other people's upbringing to say this is a common, ground for some people, and they're always used to the toxicity,
your background has gotten. For me, I feel like your background has got nothing to do with this. You have a choice.
No, but to some extent, though.
You have a choice. Why am I saying that, Patrick? You have a choice. Why am I saying that? The reason I'm saying you have a choice is because you pick for yourself. Under your normal, with the little sanity you have. As a lady, are you going to be in a relationship with someone who beats you up, makes you feel bad about yourself? There's always argument, there's always squabbles. I mean, you're putting up with all this crap all the time.
You're not building a future.
Under your normal senses, it's not right. But what keeps that lady in that relationship? The thrill.
The adventure.
That comes
with
the thrill. That's what keeps them there.
And that expectation, whatever, if she ends the relationship, whatever, sets up the tone for the next relationship. Person. And now that's trouble for the next person. If that person is not toxic as well, is a loving person,
it's a no-no.
It ruins it. It perpetuates that cycle of, breaking up with people and stuff like that.
And that's probably the lady might love the guy, or the guy might love the lady, but then because he wants that thrill and he can't find it on that guy, this is where cheating comes in.
Whew. Which is a different topic.
This is where cheating comes in. You get what I'm saying? And although that's something on its own, but what I'm saying is, as a lady, you need to put yourself in a relationship whereby even when you go to sleep, you are at peace with yourself.
True.
As a guy, you need to be in a relationship with someone that challenges you, someone that allows you as a guy to be better. You need to be better. Not only for us guys, but for girls as well, ladies. It's gonna be really difficult.
Pursuing this type of life has more disadvantages for ladies.
Exactly.
This thrilling, adventurous type of lifestyle.
That's why if you have someone that loves you, someone that is there for you, cares for you, as a lady, hold on to the guy. I'm telling you the truth, those guys don't come around easy.
True.
And as a girl, and as a guy, if you have a girl that really loves you, she's there for you. She cares about your emotions. She cares about your emotions and everything. And as much as you're a macho guy, you're strong and all that, she also gets the fact that she also has feelings, and she's there for you. She respects you. She loves you. She encourages you as a guy to push and follow your dreams. Hey, hold on to that girl. They are hard to come by. So I don't know, man.
So I think at the end of the day, guys, just go for well-principled individual. Don't seek for fun and all. Create your own fun. When you find this well-mannered individual, just go for that. Otherwise, you're gonna live to regret the consequences of it.
Yeah.
More especially for the ladies. So
True.
I think
it's just a shame we couldn't. Go through like everything in detail. But based on what he has said, what I have said, I believe that there's still good guys.
There's still a lot of good guys, good girls out there.
And we believe if you guys find each other, hey, hold on to what you all have.
And just work it. So guys, that's it from me. If you want to watch the rest of the video, I'll leave the comment below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And guys, I'll see you on the next one, bro. Thanks for this one.
Right, man.
Guys,
a lot, bro.
See you. Ciao.